to Industrial because we saw a bunch of police cars going after a racing suspect. When we entered Industrial, there was a band that looked like me with a different colored suit and a snowman hat on the side of the road asking where the road crew was. And so me and my friend said, I don't know, why don't you tell me? And that phrase apparently triggered him to get mad, and he said, what did you say to me? And me and my partner didn't say anything back, and we were going to go and leave. And then this male and another guy were getting into a white Mustang, or the white, whatever car you want to call it. It just looked like a Mustang from afar. And took out a AK from his trunk and put it in his hands, and then got into the vehicle. So then me and my friend exited and made that 911.
Dude, you just hit that vape. Okay. Can you wait outside, please, in the lobby? And I'll come get you.
No, K-Cat, K-Cat. Give me. Oh, yes.
So that's your whole story?
Yeah, we literally, I mean, that's all that really happened there.
You didn't witness anything about the shooting at all?
No, we didn't shoot them. Oh, my friend has the dualies on him, but we didn't shoot them.
Well, that's not what I didn't ask if you shot them. I asked if you saw anything related to the shooting, because the guy was shot.
No, we didn't witness anything to a shooting.
Ask if he got a medical examination.
I'll just wait and see what he says right after that.
Okay. Well, let me speak to your buddy over here.
Okay, you heard what I said, so...
Alright, well now it's time for your version, unless you don't want to change whatever your buddy said over there, and if he said exactly what you're going to say, then... spare me the valuable minutes.
We went to Industrial because I kind of wanted to try the whole mining thing. Like, we were like, oh, okay, and then we saw the cops, and it was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, shit, we should do mining.
So you were looking for miners?
No, I wanted to, like, literally, like, mine the ground. Not bit mining. I don't give a shit about bit mining. I'm talking about actually...
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Yeah. Since I saw it, looks cool on the newspaper, doesn't it? Anyways, we were chilling around there, and that guy started talking to us, and we were like,
leave it open.
Want to go? They were trying to say that I pulled
like, what's up with you? And he was like just mad for no reason. And then he ran over to that sports car, and he was like, I didn't hear what he said. He was too far away for me to hear anything. But then they loaded up, and I was like, what the fuck? So I told Peyton, I was like, shit, dude, bail out of here. So we backed up, and then I was like, what the fuck? Made sure I got the jewelers out of the glove box just in case anything bad was going to happen. And I was like, well, shit.
Good answer.
Okay. And you also didn't witness anything about any shooting at all, correct?
No, I'm just saying, like, if someone got shot, and he was saying he got shot by an Uzi, right? Like, I'm like, wouldn't you think you'd go get checked out by a medical person? You're not just fine running around if you got shot. That's what I'm saying. I think he was fine. I think he's just making the whole thing up since he's mad at us for no reason.
I think that man's telling the truth. We should just let them have time served, unarrest them, and let them go on their jolly, snowy way. Especially since the witnesses have failed to appear. There's no need to detain you. We've been here for a long time.
I'm trying to get the complainant down here as well, because I don't even understand his full story. He just ran up and saying, I was shot.
Okay, listen, he's black, so he's not going to come anywhere near a police department, so he's just going to be gone.
What the fuck?
Well, if that's the case, then... I'll wait. I sent him a message, so hopefully he'll come to the police station. If he doesn't, then oh well.
Why are they closing the doors?
Whoever's closing the PD doors in the jail needs to not do that. Keep the doors open. Alright, we're not all supposed to act like they're the chief nigga. Wait here.
It's the door.
So am I free to go?
What up? I got you, Felipe. What?
Did you see what he said?
What? I got you, Felipe?
Sexy.
Oh, metagamer, I see.
Yeah, do you
think he's gonna come in and say that we cuffed him like that?
I prefer it this way.
So, if I was uncuffed, I'd make a number one. Okay, sick. Why is it Field Cop Central? Okay, there's no chief. I'm gonna go on and just screw on to those kids.
Did that guy seriously get locked in?
Yeah.
Did you get locked in?
Yeah. No, walk away from the cell, walk away from the cell!
I don't know how I got here.
The FBI's gonna come in and he's gonna see you standing
How are you?
I got
you
it.
can't
I'm
press
free.
those buttons. Oh.
How did someone get stuck in
Oh
there?
god,
that guy
I don't know how you
is
locked
really-
yourself
it's the fucking black guy
That's
with the
me.
shitty suit.
I don't know why they keep saying it's
I'm not a
me.
black guy. The fuck?
You're not black?
No.
Alright,
But you told me you couldn't read.
What?
come in over here. So, the thing is with these two guys, I don't have a complete, unredacted
Shh. We're trying to listen.
complaint from you of what they exactly did. So I want to hear from you what they did, and I don't want to hear any underage yelling or cursing or anything. I just want the facts of what you observed, since you are the
No
complainant in
cussing.
this.
If he got shot in the back, who did he see who shot him? How did he see
So I
who
was
shot him?
wanna hear
at
no
the
cussing.
road crew. Shut up. Anyways,
I was on perp attacking the
So-
snowman.
I was at the road crew junkyard, and I was sitting there waiting for my Lamborghini to come back to me, though I later figured out it was at BK. But I was sitting at the road crew junkyard when they pull up in an orange, I think it was like a Mustang or Cobra or whatever. And while I was there, they pull up and they said, "Hey, take off your snowman head." And I said, "Why?" And they were like, because you're not a part of our gang or whatever. You can't have a snowman head on." I'm like, I'm not gonna listen to a couple guys sitting in a car with snowman heads on and take off my own hat. And they're like, "No, you have to take it off. You're gonna die." And I'm not taking it off. And they're like, they're like, "Last warning." I'm like, "Dude, just fuck off." And so I walk away. And while I'm walking away, they pull out their Uzi and shoot me, and then they drive off. And then I run down the street to the Dodge Challenger that was sitting there that I brought to the scene. I don't know if you've seen that or not. So after that happened, I reported it through the 911 phone call to the dispatcher, and then I found you on the scene and I reported it to you, and then I got everybody on, and that's what happened.
You said you brought a Dodge Challenger to the scene? You said that you
a
drove your
flaming
Dodge
car with
Challenger
a
to
whole
the
bunch
scene,
of
correct?
random citizens in it.
No, I didn't drive it. I found the guys still at the scene. They were still sitting there, and I asked them, "Hey, could you be my witness since you saw everything happen?" And they said, "Sure." And when I brought them up, they're like, "They're already being arrested. That's fine." And I
But
did
you said that you
explain
brought
this already to
you said that you brought the Challenger, though. That's contradicting.
I
So
said
now
I
he's
brought
on
the
his side.
Challenger that was there to the scene
He's on our
because I
side.
got into their car and they drove over
Well,
to
were
the
they-
scene.
Like trying to arrest
Were
us.
they at the scene
Weren't they already at the
previously?
scene if they were witnesses?
Yes.
So,
So you
why
didn't
would you
bring
have
them
brought
there
them there?
then?
Because he asked for witnesses, so I fucking drove right
Good
back
one, good
over
one, good
to the
one.
fucking scene. Where you guys were at?
Wait.
I'm talking about where you guys were at.
But you said
Okay,
that you
so
brought
let's-
them there.
No, I didn't. I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that I brought them to the scene, which means that I brought them to you guys because you guys were fucking stopping them over some bullshit.
Hmm. No.
Again, you're not
no,
making
it
much
sounds like
sense. I
you're
told them that I
contradicting
brought them. I'm not contradicting myself. What I meant by I'm bringing them to the scene is I meant I jumped in their car after I asked them to be witnesses after Mr. FBI or whatever job, because you obviously work for the police department. He said that I need witnesses, and you guys were right outside industrial tunnel, so I said, "Hey, can I bring you guys to the scene over here so you guys could be my witnesses?" I got in their car in their back seat and they drove up to the thing, and when I brought them to you, you said they're already being arrested, we don't need no more witnesses. And I said, "Okay, that's fine."
Well, I didn't
And
say
so
that, but
He didn't say that. So one, you're taking words out of an officer's mouth, and two, how would they have gotten? And what gun did you say they shot you with?
yeah. So let's move on to that. So they shot you with an Uzi. And
you said
where
earlier it was an
exactly
AK.
did you sustain any injuries during this shooting?
Yes, to my body. Yes, to my body. I did get away from them after they did fire multiple shots at
Where
me.
specifically?
shot
Where
once.
were you shot? And have you received
Right?
Can you
medical
point on the
attention at
doll
all?
where you were hit?
Could you stop talking? So can I talk to him? Because two people are talking at once and I can't understand what the fuck you're saying.
Attack
Just
of the
shut the fuck-
snowman. It's gonna be.
Alright, anyway. I was shot in my torso
You
and
do
I was
like
shot in my
Let's
left
Plays,
arm. I
honestly.
did receive medical medical
okay.
attention at the scene that after you guys
Yeah, I
left.
shot him once.
I asked the medic that was there if I was
Hold on,
able
let
to
me
receive
save this
medical
for a couple
attention.
minutes.
They did treat me in the back of the ambulance and I was gonna go and not taken to a hospital
But we just don't walk away.
after they patched the wounds up.
But you
So
said at
your
the scene of the
story-
crime,
they?
whenever we were questioning you, that they actually shot you with an AK. Now you're saying it's an Uzi?
I didn't say it was an AK, and you weren't
No,
even
he
there in the
said-
first place. You were all the way.
No, he said
Jesus
he
fucking
did say that
Christ.
they shot him with an Uzi at the scene. I remember this.
Whoa, whoa,
The-
whoa.
Okay,
the-
hold on,
the
hold on.
individuals
Can I ask
here
permission?
that are
Can I ask
claiming that-
permission? Hold on, no. Hang on. First off, I reported it to this officer right here. I didn't report it to you. You were in the back of the scene helping a bunch of retards while I was talking to him about the actual situation
All right,
itself.
can we
So
cool
I don't know
it?
why the fuck
Can
you're
we
asking
cool
me
it?
questions.
We
That's
cool it?
incorrect.
He has just a,
Well,
he has
you said
just
I
as
was in the
many
back with
right
all
to
the
ask you.
retards. I
Yes,
actually
this is
went to the
right.
Dodge Challenger. Sorry, I actually went to the Dodge Challenger at the scene before you. While you were talking to the FBI agent, they said that you got shot with an AK.
I didn't get shot with an AK. I got shot while
I
he
know
was
that's
sitting in
what
the
you're saying.
passenger
But
and
you're
shot up.
saying that they were witnesses to the crime at the scene, and you guys are both giving us contradicting stories against the defendants. You're saying it's an Uzi. Your witnesses are saying it's an
But
AK,
guess what?
and they said they didn't shoot.
They say they didn't shoot because they're fucking criminals, you dumb dick. And first off, even if it was an AK, which it probably either was an Uzi or an AK, they were sitting in the scene.
Quit your cussing.
Regardless, I was shot. It doesn't matter what the fuck the gun was, I was shot.
Quit your cussing.
Well, the thing is that we didn't recover either an Uzi nor an AK on anybody's person here. So that's the problem, number one. And number two, your witnesses, I told them to come down to the police station and they haven't showed up yet. I
They
need
haven't
a
showed up
written
because they're probably
statement from
busy. I
them
didn't.
that I need a
I
written
brought them
I
to
think
the
we're
station.
gonna
that
do
I'm
they
not
are
said
going
they
to
could just
testify. I
think
didn't
we're gonna
tell
have
them
to
that they.
place
I
Travis
told.
under arrest.
After all the
Either
cops
it
left,
wasn't
I went
you.
up. Do you mind? Thank you. After everybody left,
Wait, he changed his
I
name?
went to them and I said,
Who?
"Can you come down to the police station?"
Quincy.
And I was gonna come tell you
his
that,
name?
but you had already run miles away.
This is Quincy right here.
Because I wanted
Yeah, you didn't
everybody
know
down
that?
here because I wanted to take everybody's
No.
statements so we could try and figure this out. Because I got two people that are being accused of shooting somebody who don't have any weapons to shoot somebody with. I got two witnesses
I mean,
who
I
say he
do.
was shot with an AK-47 when there was no AK-47 present, and the witnesses haven't shown up to give their witness statements. And then I have a complaint from you saying that you were shot because you were wearing a snowman hat on, because that's apparently their gang color or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And they shot you with an Uzi, and they don't have that either.
Racist.
I mean, it
So-
doesn't matter really
I'm
what
so
the gun
dead.
was,
I'm
because
so
guess what?
I
You
mean, it
can shoot out of the
absolutely
window
does,
with any.
because
I seen an Uzi
It
in the
doesn't-
guy's lap. That's all I will
It
say.
doesn't matter
I don't
what the-
care.
Maybe he was
That's
just happy
what
to
it
see
is.
you.
I mean, if you don't care, then why are you even bothering going through the trouble to try and get
I
these
said
guys
I
arrested?
don't. No, I said I don't care what gun it was. That's what I meant. And I'm gonna say
We
this
care.
one last
He
time.
does.
I swear to fucking God. Just stop fucking
care.
talking, dude. You're so fucking annoying.
He's right. We do care because
I care.
the details are important.
Anyways, I don't think it was you, or I don't think it was this officer right here. It was a different officer at the scene, and when I brought it up to one of the
No, it was
officers at
me.
the scene, I said, "Hey, my God, shut up!" Anyways,
But it was me. I'm relevant.
I was not talking to you. I was not talking to you.
I really
After
you were.
I already.
You really
I'm so
were.
dead, dude.
No, oh,
It was me.
but I wasn't, buddy,
This is so
because
worth
after,
getting
guess what?
arrested.
After I cleared off the scene to go grab witnesses, you walked away with the suspects. Well, I talked to the other officer, and what happened
No, I talked
during
to the
the
witnesses
scene?
first.
Did you see that slash?
You didn't talk to any
Yeah.
witnesses.
Well, which one?
You
Yes,
were
I
not.
did.
You said that we didn't need no
me
The
witnesses.
whole
What do you
reason
think?
why
No,
these
I was
the
not
whole
cares.
reason why these guys are in handcuffs down at the station is because this officer did talk to the witnesses, heard their story, and then said, "Okay, well, we're gonna put you in cuffs and take you down to the station." That's exactly what happened. I remember he walked over
pulled
and
up,
talked
saw
to the
these
people
guys in their
in the
car,
witnesses,
talked
but
to
I-
them,
hold
went
on,
and talked to the
hold on, I
witnesses,
can't
came
fucking-
back, arrested them, and then came here. I talked to everyone first.
Okay, hold on. I have a question for you. What does a Challenger look like? And was the guy wearing a K-Cat?
Guy was wearing a K-Cat, the Challenger was white, and there was another guy in a suit behind him. I talked to both of them, and they testified and said that these two had an AK and shot at you for having a snowman hat on, and you're saying they shot you with an Uzi, and if they did shoot you with a gun of some kind, why would they call the police and then hang out for questioning and willfully be detained through all of this while you're the one being
I
irate with
called
us
the
over questioning?
police. I called the police.
No,
They called the
they
police about a
also-
separate...
They called a 911 call stating that there were men in a white Mustang, which was actually pointed out to be a Challenger, as they learned, because they pointed out the vehicle as it was coming down the tunnel was armed with an AK-47, which is why we were even there in the first place. We didn't receive any calls about a fucking shooting until after we were already there. So the whole reason why we were
I
there
know,
was
I
because
called
they
the police.
called.
I called the police. They called the police about a separate
Put your fist
situation.
down. Just
I
hold your
called the
keys.
police saying that they shot me in the
Hey,
head
even
for
load
wearing a
up.
snowman hat.
No.
Look in your 911
I definitely am
database. I
watching
made a
this.
fucking phone call.
It was me the whole time.
Well, shit. I thought you said the guy shot you in the arm, in the leg, not the head. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I
you're...
said, oh, whatever. Which I was shot in the torso
can you
and
open
the
the cell?
Yeah,
arm.
so here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna take your complaint. I'm gonna take your statement. I'll put it on file. We'll investigate it further, but at this time we don't have anything that we can prosecute these two individuals on, so they're free to go. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, Agent.
And also,
Are you
you're
kidding
gay.
me?
Yeah, it's Travis Hellstrom. That's always been his name.
That was a waste of
Shit.
fucking time.
Hey, you going back to industrial?
We're gonna go shoot him.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I get a ride to my car?
Get your lamp.
No, you can fuck off, man.
I'm in.
Get out of my car, or I'll get one of these officers to take you out.
Just get out, get out, get out. Come over here and get your car, so we can go to industrial and like
Where is it?
Molly his car.
Where did I leave it?
I don't know where yours is, but mine's over here. Dude, oh my gosh, I cannot wait for this.
Dude.